Classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. Already in the previous videos we have discussed about linear polynomial, constant polynomial, zero polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial, everything. So is the degree of the polynomial is 1, that is called linear polynomial. Degree of the polynomial is 2, that is quadratic. Degree of the polynomial is 3, so that is cubic polynomial. We have to check the degree of the polynomial, then we can write that is linear, quadratic or cubic. First one, 5x square plus x minus 7. So we have to decide the degree of this one. 5x square plus x to the power of 1 minus 7x to the power of 0. Here the degrees of the terms here degrees of terms you have to write 2, 1, 0. So degree of this polynomial is degree of the polynomial is equal to 2. Whenever the degree of the polynomial is 2 and this one is a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. Next, second one. X minus x cube. Here the degrees of the terms, here 1 is there, 3. So 1 comma 3 are the degrees of the terms. So here 1 and this one is 3. So therefore here the degree of the polynomial is 3. When the degree of the polynomial is 3 and this one is a cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial. Next, third one. X square plus x plus 4. Here the degrees of degree of the first term is 2, degree of the second term is 1 and degree of the third term is 0 and degree of the polynomial becomes here highest degree of the variable term present in the polynomial. So degree of the polynomial is equal to is equal to 2. The degree of the polynomial is 2, then this one is called as quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. Next, fourth one, x minus 1. Here the degree is 1, so therefore it is a linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. Here its degree is here x to the power of 1 minus 1 x to the power of 0. So 1, 0. So degree is here 1. So linear polynomial. Next, 3p. So 3p degree is here 1 only. So therefore linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. Next, here this one you can say linear polynomial. Here degree of this r is pi r square, it is degree is 2 and this one is a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. So in this way we can decide if the degree of the polynomial is 1, it is a linear polynomial. Degree of the polynomial is 0, so that is constant polynomial. Degree of the polynomial is 2, that is quadratic polynomial. Degree of the polynomial is 3, and that is a cubic polynomial. Write whether the following statements are true or false. Justify your answer. A binomial has two terms. Exactly, it is correct. True. So here you see binomial. If you want to say any polynomial is said to be a binomial, or algebraic expression is said to be a binomial, it contains two terms. Suppose 2x plus 5 or 7x plus 3y in two variables, 4x square plus 7x. So it contains only two terms. It is exactly correct. It is true. Every polynomial is a binomial. Wrong. Every polynomial is not a binomial. It may be a monomial, it may be a trinomial or multinomial. So it is false. False because 3x square, it is a polynomial but not a binomial. 7x square plus 6x plus 5, it is a trinomial but it is a polynomial, not a binomial. It is a trinomial. So like that, that's why every polynomial is a binomial. It is not correct. And binomials are polynomials. May not be, but not always. A binomial may have degree 3. Yeah, it is true. May have degree true because suppose 7x cube plus 4, it is the degree of the polynomial is 3. Y to the power of 3 plus 8y. So it is degree is 3 and it contains 2. So a binomial may have degree 3. Degree of 0 polynomial is 0. Degree of the 0 polynomial is 0. It is wrong, not defined actually. It is false. Degree of the 0 polynomial is undefined. Here I am going to write degree of the 0 polynomial is undefined. The degree of x square plus 2xy plus y square is 2. Yes, correct here. So here you see the degree of first term is 2. The degree of second term. Here you see sum of the exponents of the variable factors. So x and y are the variable factors, and their sum of exponents is 2. And this one also 2. So all the terms degree is 2. Therefore it is true. True. Pi r square is a monomial. Yes, this one also true. Only one term is there and second degree, and it is a monomial. Second degree polynomial and monomial also. Now give one example each of the monomial and trinomial of degree 10. Give one example each of the monomial and the trinomial of degree 10. So this one I am going to explain here. Sixth question. So that degree must be 10. It must be monomial and binomial, trinomial also I can write. So first monomial with degree 10. Now I can write this one. Two examples I can give. X to the power of 10, x to the power of 10. It is a monomial. Y to the power of 10, 7z to the power of 10. All are comes under monomials of 10th degree. Next, binomial with degree 10. So here binomial with 10 degree 10 means here I can write 7x to the power of 10 plus, it is the binomial, and 4x to the power of 7. So it is the degrees 10 only. Next to 3y to the power of 10 plus 4y to the power of 5. So it is the binomial and 10th degree polynomial. Third one, trinomial with degree 10. So it contains 3 terms and its degree is 10. So here 3x to the power of 10, 4x to the power of 5 plus 7x to the power of 2. So this is the 10th degree polynomial. Another example I can write y to the power of 10 minus 7y to the power of 4 plus 5, and this one is the trinomial of 10th degree. Okay, this exercise is over.